Good evening to everyone that's locking in. This is the Upnlive show. We do this each and every week on behalf of myself, DJ Rick, Juggernaut Star, Fire Q, Look Brown Rasta. Breadback is here. It's another episode of Upnlive show. You know, we're there, reason, week time, bringing to some news, some updates, and we just have some fun inside the studio, right?
Yes, sir.
Everything good. It's a fun show this evening, you know. We're going to be having a conversation with the reigning world champion of World Clash, Cold Red Sun, gonna be with us having a chat on the line. So if you wanna stick for the conversation, that is a very good talk. You know, that's a question because a milestone. Referring to the conversation we had here when he was on the show, it should be a very interesting conversation. See? So while I'm here talking, I can see some movements going on. So you like if you share
well
the conversation we're gonna have.
I don't know how true it be. I just see on social media.
Yeah.
See Actian proposed to Etana.
I saw a video
Yeah.
that a person doesn't look like
Look like a pussycat.
No, like acting. So exactly.
No, I'm not Actian.
So Jagana spread propaganda.
I just see on social media. People social media is not the news.
Acting is a farmer gas, right? With a picture lot.
Actian, man, you know, yeah, I guess what them say. 99 Actian.
But 87 that.
I 87 that. I eaten.
Exactly.
Who remember eaten the cane gas at Jamaica?
It's still a use?
Eh?
It's still a use?
I don't know all though.
I don't know how bro got them cut out that something there and them see your gas price high.
Bro, girl.
Exactly. There's few things we can start. We can start at Jamaica side. We can start over UK also. Like I want to mention the acting thing.
You got Brad.
I think we should kind of start. One recent story that came out. There was a survey that was done online in Jamaica recently. Who is the most influential like news media houses? So they put up like the traditional ones, like the Green and the Star and so on. And surprisingly, the YouTuber came out on top. The YouTuber, named Serpy, the one that give the anonymous.
This is Serpy.
The more informative and influential.
Informative.
Yo,
alright, that's not factual though.
No,
it's just
something no. Most things Serpy say where they that forward to pass.
No, but
some things where chance
let me ask you, anybody know Serpy in a like how him look?
No one. His identity is disclosed.
Because me feel like say, remember say all about people say Serpy is a part of the
constabulary food.
Yeah, Jamaica something, you know, cause film news them when him get, and like it's not one side. You see, if he's also a regular man,
you know two sides of the kind.
You don't know say yo don't at town, but him know more if you go out of country, him know everything what go on. So
no, but it's not
obviously
him.
Somebody with some inside
but
information.
But Serpy can be more than one person. Can be a faction.
Yeah, but you see how he does it is he has a thing. Because if you listen to him, because sometimes you listen to him a lot, he have a thing what you call the PIAs. So basically, people who give him information. So he doesn't really know everything. You know? He started out with what he knew, but along the way, people give him information.
He does show you say a lot of informer there in Jamaica, but
exactly.
them done because if you got inform make money, just inform to the police and get some 50 grand or so. Yeah, even the Serpy.
Crime stop still at work?
No, that's still at work, dog.
But
it can't stop.
It goes to show that
change the name though, but it's still at work.
Crime Stoppers or whatever name.
The match number to 311 now. You don't call direct. No. Just leave your call. I collect your money somewhere on the
look
place.
Look like you call in before you get a piece of food.
Get a piece of food, man.
You can't tell light, man.
So basically, the survey that came out, Serpy won 35% of the votes. The radio media won 34%, and the rest of the media houses like TVJ and so on, TV.
Star, the Glean, and the radio.
9% and 5%. So clearly, that was just in the news. So I'm just say.
Yeah, because clearly, I think nowadays in the 21st century, people are weeding off
on
the traditional
yeah,
news
people are
sites.
more, yeah.
Because obviously, like living in the UK and just seeing what's going on in the world now, like the Russia-Ukraine thing, and see all the news are biased to one side. They don't go share one side of the kind. And people knowing that, like, me see things happening in my community. And when me watch it back on news,
it's nothing like
a total different story.
Exactly.
When me there, I did it on the ground, and when them actually report the night, I'm like, who's somebody did?
Exactly. So that is
5-star, big up, you know.
One of the story. Yeah, big up Ask 10 Star Online right now. And another trending story in Jamaica, obviously everybody see the money will go on. So the official story that reads, Montego Bay St. James National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chan says that more than 3.8 million US dollars or 551,000 they're found and 30,000 Canadian. So there's a lot of different speculation because at one point the figure that they gave
was
for
5 million first.
Yeah, and then it keep on drop down. So I wonder if
what is it? Them see the money, right? May I be on behalf of the police. So them see the money and they say it's a 5 million, man. Let's tell them say a 5 mil. But then them probably check and it was less or it is more. Regardless what it is, them find some money.
You feel like all the money
they go because you know, say me and brothers go find the money. See, but we only have one squad car. I was say, boy, chunk full now we can't even no more, so we have to left the rest. Because at that one, whisk police in Jamaica was there, whole of money there. And call and say, soap, come with bingo, be a money up here.
No, they got it wrong, that's how it go on.
And I saw them there.
In order to get the money out of the place. Say, soap, we'll find it. Soup forward, you know, but Soup be half an hour before him contact the other person. You see me? So Soup could get for him cut, the other person forward. And say, you know what? I say 10 or 6 million look upon it now. Yeah, man.
So the stories change along the way, and obviously
that's what we think. Just
no.
So what we think?
In real life,
news.
Alright, police are human being at the same time.
Exactly.
Brother, it is FIFA getting on us. Let's see, millions, bro. Where you will, all we were England now go see for spend.
Exactly.
Brother, I step on 200 so just try it to the side and say big man. I pocket some and all.
Exactly. So if you're watching us, if whatever you're watching, if you're on Facebook or whatever, drop us in a comment. What would you do if you see 6 million? Well, say 5 million US dollar in a room, and you're a police officer, and you walk in and see that much money. What you would that do?
As in England, if you say 5 million pounds.
Not even say you just take it from a common person.
Yeah,
you walk in a room. It's not even say you're not police or nothing. And you say 5 million.
No. You can't common person take it. You have to take someone with a duty if it declare it. So Allah.
Say Allah abiding citizen.
No. Allah.
Officer.
Officer of the law.
Enforcement officer of the law.
Yeah, yes.
Say put it from their point of view, yeah? In a Jamaica. If you're going to a place and you say 5 million US dollar, would you call on a station first and say, so all of money there, or would you take out a piece of something for yourself?
Be honest.
Yeah. Can I go first?
Go on.
Remember me a call. But I call, I say, soup is some money, I can't count it. My eye can't count, I see. By the time soup follow me, I say, squaddy, it's either either right now, brother. If you're a waste man or a real man in a view. So, you're pitiful feed and side chick, so what you do? It's 2 bag, you know. Yeah, man.
Rick, what you do?
Me, I take some of the money. Me not so honest.
In Jamaica, it's a time I need.
No, me I take off some. Me not take some of my money. Me not take the whole lie, but me take one nice to go food.
You know what I do?
And put on one side.
You know what I do?
If it work.
Don't I say I now get no call.
No, man, you can't.
Listen me now. If I go get 2-3 smarty up there with the money.
Yeah.
Me I say no go on. I tell you I'm lucky there. Run away. Fire some shot and I take up all my money.
No, you're wrong, Mr. Brother. Let
me ask you a question. Do you know what them do with this money? You think you go back in the economy? These money lock up in a room for years and top of years and rat about it.
No, some of them use as sting money as well.
No, because this is an unsolved case, so you have to have the hard currency as evidence.
There's more
right?
to the story.
You have to have it as evidence, so then cannot tamper with that evidence until the case is solved.
Alright, before we
so you're gonna stay there and rat or eat it. So me I use it usefully.
Before I say big man, I say, brother, not chop a line and bang a line, I say, yeah. Take on you can take and go, and leave on you can leave.
Exactly.
It's either. I just got this station, I shoot to kill you, and say you try to shoot me, and so what you gonna do?
So
I get type of about some of the things I'm on go.
Exactly. So Josh Chairman Instagram says, "Me left because I can't bother with trouble."
Share my card, man.
Oscar said he might take 25% of the money.
Man got percentage, you know.
Man got percentage.
Leave 2 or 3 bag.
25%.
And that's the next government say, if me know a way if we get where with it, me not gonna get catch maybe, but me not lie.
Me say
afraid.
Them people are not be brutally honest, you know. Because me know say right now, say for instance.
Wait, fine, countryside.
Say for instance, one brings truck come and turn over. And the whole of money dash out on the road.
Is that not already?
Me know you not go walk and see money just a blow away and not take up. No,
Brother,
no. We don't carry it up and give back to your lap. No, no one. It's not going to do that.
It go so far. Chicken truck turn over.
Exactly. But here the worst part of the thing now is what is more concerning to me is that
nobody can catch.
they have caught people and they've hold on to. Alright, so basically they're saying that they're looking for this person. And what is surprising to me is that the police know who he is and they haven't released a name. That is the biggest suspicion for me. The biggest fine in the whole country existing.
Yeah.
And you know the person's name and is a wanted man and you want this man. And you not mention the man's name.
Because you know, Rick.
You don't feel like it's something right
No,
there.
no. When I look upon it from the other side of the coin, then cannot do it by tactics because you want now. Me take some money, me don't want alert Bird say you are him me I look for.
Yeah, but
you
this
see anytime I call Bird's name because with that sum of money that they find is a man with options. A man can come out of the country. So if me know say, if me make you know say me I look for Rick, guess what you gonna do? You left Jamaica, you got 18 on one boat, you know.
No, but here
no, but you joke here. I want to run out house with me a control. Me gone the same day. Plane take same day.
But that's what I'm saying because they have
well, like obviously them not also obviously him can't come out of the country
but see, alright.
He must do some boat running.
So here the problem is now because they arrested 3 persons from the brother institution with work fee. 3 I'm work at them.
You reckon say institution like a good legal business?
No, because
I'm right, left on
alright, because sources obviously you hear look rare, but the official information them put out there is very vague. Cause somebody with this amount of money does not need me no need to tell you say him no need no airplane for in Africa man
look at jet.
Exactly. This somebody in there Jamaica again with so much money.
Hold on, Rick.
Dragon, well, why Jamaica you can't buy with that money?
Let me ask you a question.
When you
come on to certain things, like you can buy a house and certain things but when you come on to have certain money, feel like do some high profile things like have private jet and them things because remember say you know sell at Jamaica, right?
But me not live a yard though.
So hold on now. You see anytime you start to go overseas, go start buy overseas product like jet and these things, then people will start vet you. People will start look in your life, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They must start ask questions to Jamaican authority.
Yeah.
And you see when them start ask questions to Jamaican authority, that's when you have problems. So like a man like that now, I don't feel like him have access to private jet and these things. I feel like say him have more than likely boat at sea because now Jamaica will a man buy boat and them thing
because but there's the 1 second breath. There's no business in Jamaica that will generate that amount of US currency in Jamaica. Obviously,
politics.
No. You will, I'm not saying it's not possible to get that amount of money in Jamaica now, but to have the raw US currency, it clearly shows
3 different currency
in a cash. It surely shows that money there forward up on one boat from somewhere to forward.
You know, most forward for the boat probably watching a
no,
$5 million US dollar cash in a Jamaica.
I see. Whatever I try to say. The person, is the person.
Is that probably guy we have a scamming ring in a record?
No, that's it. The person probably don't live in Jamaica. As they say, he probably don't live in Jamaica. But have him network set up. So every time make our money from the other side of where I do, him ship it. That also is a safe for us.
Yeah, exactly.
When me think at me, somebody get catch, I know a situation, and say, me I tell you, say, if you go up a mobile, the rest of history. Because you can't just randomly.
So what you're trying to say is a plea bargain situation.
Bro, listen, when you say bust like that, you can't. It just can't happen. So just after going on hours, go find much money. Come on, bro.
So it's a plea bargain situation you're trying to say.
In farming, go on, man.
Somebody talk, lighten them sentence or walk free. That's what you're trying to say.
Something like that.
If you remember, there's a similar situation this couple years ago. Dragon fan watches, you might hear the name already.
Me don't know.
You ever heard? No. Me not say you know. Wagwan.
No, but I can't go back and watch it.
No, man. But when we are talking about the public knowledge, we're not saying we're not secretive. We remember the name Ramsey Ram from them days there. Ramsey Ram was one of the big top man at watching.
There's visa for watches them can go.
Exactly, and basically he was so connected with the government side and with a politician and everything. So they were afraid of like. When America send film, remember say America they send film first, and then they send him. I want the only man in Jamaica where them send for as extra diet to America, and he never send him because he knew too much about the politics them at Jamaica, so they didn't want to send him.
Well,
and he live.
I don't think that was the case. I just think in a sense.
He was not high
He was
profile
not that high profile because we see incident with Dodos. Christopher Dodos Cook,
Yeah,
right?
but- alright.
And he's a very high profile guy. He have whole heap of insight in the
If
parliament.
America want you, they might
Going
get
back,
him, man.
that going back as far as
Him
from
father.
the 80s. No, from the 70s. From him father is coming.
Lovely look.
Scene.
Yeah.
So when you talk about somebody we have that so much influence in the Jamaican politics and the Jamaican government, I would think they never want to send him because remember Bruce Golding tried deny it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
And then,
That's
then,
why I'm step down.
then after, remember you have a thing where American them can threaten you with sanction and say Jamaica, if we not send them come, me not send little aid money, me not sell on this and me not tell them to do it. So in a thing like that, for the greater good, them look on it and you know when you run what you call it, when them damage or limit or risk assessment.
Damage control.
Risk assessment when you run on it and say are the damage control and say him can talk such much.
Yeah.
And basically him now have no freedom to talk to the media as he please because he might get extradited and it's a high profile thing so like say when him go to America he might go straight to lock up. If you realize that him not release a credible statement for him get locked up.
No,
because them have him under certain kind of raps.
He write a
so
3
him
letter
can't talk
he write
about
a
things.
3 letter back and forth.
But well enough birds, you have to understand the certain
And-
letter coming from prison. Remember say you write the rest from
No,
prison.
no, he never finished talk. He
It
write
a
to-
read
he write-
before
he
before
write
it
to-
come out
no.
because them no want you what you call it. You send on a
It's
hit
only
and
for-
nobody
Yeah,
I
like
say
that.
that. Him write it to the judge and him sentence get a little reduced. Can appeal to whatever them say. And the man get less time than the teacher, sir. So what the real bad man in Jamaica?
Exactly. So anyway, that was the story and moving on. But something definitely don't look right, but we look forward and see what we go on feed. Cause it look shaky, but anyway.
And hold on, me just touch upon this thing now. The whole Tivoli incursion it was because of that, right?
Because of Dodos, right?
Yeah, and how many people lose them life in that incursion? Why up till this day you don't have a member of the Jamaican government, or a member of the Jamaican JCF
Yeah.
face no criminal charges or no trial because them that try to do a thing with Adams and some other police. But what really are going for that?
It's hard
That's
to
your
prove.
also lock the countries
No,
because
no, no,
remember
no,
you
no,
know,
no, no, no.
it's like
And a slack, it's hard to prove.
no, hold on,
what them do.
hold on. Whole heap of foul play happen. Cause remember, you know, when you forgot how bad this was, you know, people did their door are rotten for days. People get shut out the door, dead house can't go pick them up. Dog and young people down there. When you forgot, say, a wicked thing like some of the things we are seeing in Ukraine now, or some of that go on down there. So,
But that
what
was-
really happened?
But that was aided by the government, so you know it's easier to cover up.
And the thing is, there is alright. Say you go a court and say you get shot by the police. All them can say, well, we have to shoot with a gunman and go to your house and kill you.
Exactly.
So it's like stray bullets.
But is a whole part innocent people get murdered
Yes,
in
we
them house?
know this,
Like
but
woman
that's the whole point.
pregnant woman and these
No,
kind of
that's the
things.
point of it. A man can say, yeah, but didn't shoot on the street there at the time after one alleged rape it. That's so they were that PF with PF and anything like that.
Yeah. I'm going to flip back the script to the UK side of story because, you know, whole part thing go on in the UK over the weekend, you know. Big up everybody who keep them events, you know, all the events them over the weekend and big up on themselves, you know, a whole part thing go on. Them say UK festive from what year? You understand, breads?
Yeah, man. Love you.
That's it. So, there's a few upcoming events we need to look out for this weekend. Later on, we're getting a little nitty gritty. Wear your shoes for pint. You know that like a part because
That's true.
we have to give the people a nice instruction, a nice clean part of them for go. You know what I mean?
True,
Big
true.
ups for Sasha as well because you know she's one of the person where we see been striving for excellence from I would say the from the starting of the year.
Well,
And she keep
Forever Sasha.
consistent. Her consistency is up. You know she do her thing.
whatever she's doing, she winning
She you have to big up who forget big up.
because she's out there. Sasha don't, bro.
Sasha,
She's
yeah,
worse
man,
than
big
me,
up
bro.
Sasha, man, yeah.
Sasha only rests when
Yeah.
she got a bed for go out again. Like she's active.
Big up Queen Sasha.
This thing
Wow.
as well now. Like
Yeah.
I realize
Mine a trouble, though.
in terms of the UK dancehall space, I realize there's a lot of artists who have to lock down. They made it out, they're doing good for themselves, but in terms of the support for the UK artists them, where's that whole play homegrown music? Where's that movement gone now?
Oh, it's so funny. Today
Where gone now?
I was on the phone with a few people.
But that's what I'm finding. Where gone?
In the Ghana way, it's just like them the back on the bench.
What people gone back from bench? Why now?
Because it's who that give them genuine strength, them go around them. It's who that give them the fake to keep them momentum going. Them needed them from before, So them run with them. But when time outside again,
Them I need
little
them.
by little them just drop them off of the push. You know me?
Exactly.
So and then them get frustrated and then it just
So, but that's what I was saying. All right, you see, with this this media business and this support UK thing, you see, even the Upnlive show, we'll go through a whole heap, you know, when they call out. Because remember now, you have a web of vultures forwarding where really crave the limelight, you know. And if you look after this, the whole storm and everything, everything calmed down now, right back down a gravy, you realize who is actually real. I'm not showing a shot for nobody or anything, but I'm just saying, the artists them, we're moving forward from now. I start looking at things different. You see, if you don't respect my brand or you don't respect me, I don't care about you no more. I stop looking for people and try for it, because I realize that these people then they don't really mean themselves no good, and they don't really mean us no good some of the time. Not saying like I don't want, I still not support, but the above and the beyond business, me drop by something there.
So hold on, me just ask a question. Do you believe in support for support then? That's what you're trying to say, support for support.
No, it's not support to support. But
me just try to clarify what you answer then.
No, it's not.
Basically, I say give him respect where he deserve, and it go boys because you don't have to dip on the platform to respect it.
Exactly.
You just notice that work for culture.
But
same as well, me not have to like your music, but your music is working for the culture, so we all a win.
Okay, so basically you're trying to say is put the respect where it's due in terms of the work that you put in.
Yeah, cause we're not for like you.
In terms of the genre and in
Not for
terms
like
of
it.
Exactly.
Okay,
So,
alright. So we just want to put this out there. People, do you agree with that, or do you agree with the support for support thing? Because a lot of people say, like, if you not play my music, I not show the ratings, I not support you. Like, more web artists know say some of the time when I play music, I don't like the song, something going on like, because if I play everybody's song, that means I'm not going to play the song them hot where every other selector play. I don't know if you understand that. Sometimes you do a song, I can't tell everybody say, yo, the song, I'm not 200 and I can't give back everybody a feedback, and sometimes I don't want to give back a feedback.
Exactly.
Because if I give back a feedback, it might sound disrespectful, and sometimes I don't want to be fake in nothing I do. Sometimes I see artists have good song, when I say nice and things, I can give a feedback and say your song good. But sometimes I don't, because I want you motivate yourself and put in that little work there. Because sometimes people feel like the talent can get them through the world. Talent only can go this far.
Exactly.
Alright, me not call no song shit. You know why I say that? Because when I call shit no, probably 3 later me not liking it because
Wap.
No. That's not the shit. I just don't like it full stop.
Me not like it neither.
Well,
They're different.
But a hot song.
But what may I say this here?
A bad song.
It's like we're talking me in the UK base, right? Alright, where do you say from where do you? Regularly keep a show. You know, champion action though.
Champion action.
Apart from record royal over when you same place. Regularly show it is active, like energetic, yeah?
Yeah.
Most UK artists have so-called better tune and reggae, complete tune, high tune, blah blah. They themselves cannot put on an event for themselves and get the public to come and support, even for curiosity, because they open themselves and say, my song well done, so you have to play it, and bro, you still have to put in work for yourself. You can't do like, cause over here I have so much genre and it's not dancehall is not a default setting for England. Like Jamaica is dancehall and reggae. Anything else I just want to indulge the fine lifestyle. Or come back to the default part.
Okay. Because of present time, because exactly at 10 o'clock we're going to be having a special guest. We're trying to shift the conversation a little bit, not to talk too much, because we only have literally 2 minutes to talk about it. World Clash over the weekend.
Hey, listen. Me no go, but me see some highlights, and the Chris Dymond win here, and from him play a special. This everybody on the bill here, and I'm like, this is what I try to say for a long time. UK need to do. Why does it take a UK promoter to bring foreign sound here, do the same thing what we can do here with the same crowd? Because people love competition. No one keep understanding it. People love competition. Them man upon the sound, them dub plate, they will never ever make back the money in Spain pan dub. But guess what?
Exactly.
It is just a progression of the situation. Because you're gonna say, yo, I pay this with dub, but you're not clashing, so you still lose.
But you sure? So them never make back their money.
You can't. You have too much dub where you never use, where you pay for, and you have less clash where you do.
But hold on. What about those sound like the quarter at the base of this?
It doesn't matter. Them still are it.
What about those sound who known because of their clashing ability, but they're actually a juggling zone. So in terms of the juggling, they're booking. Over time, I think they're well.
No. But as a sound, they get booked regardless. But you joke, I say, whatever you are called as, let's say Stone Love right now, we get probably freed up for everybody. It's like you either have more dub where you pay for, now you get free. Where you don't use, every clash you go at least cut 3 or 4 dub extra, especially.
Yeah.
So pour your payment at $3 for the show. I cut 5 dub, I pay about $2 per dubs. You probably $1 though. So really and truly, you never make the money back like that. But overall,
but you gain more from the clash rather than what you spend. So it's an investment.
And then anybody on the sound younger than you, I go reap, and then you go sit down and call it back again eventually. It's like a pension you have to in. Over here, there's enough sound over here for do everything without my work clash when I. And remember, if I promoter bring over 7 different sound.
But World Clash is a legendary thing was going on for years.
No, Mr. Me I try to say.
Maybe so I say why a UK promoter
no,
do something
no. It's based in it's World Clash based in the UK, bro. With UK support, UK fans. Every song with them play, every man in England have the same on laptop. This is the point I try to say. There's reputable sounds in the UK we can do the same thing. But here what? They don't want to do it, they must talk about money, but at the same time, if a promoter can spend £15,000 on the budget alone to bring people over here, that could have put on a venue, promotion, and pay them equally enough money.
15 grand?
Yes. I'm just showing an example, just roughly I share a number. I don't know exactly, but obviously, ticket price alone show you say it probably gonna pass. But I'll show you an example though. You have ticket price, you have visa, work permit. You see where I come from? All the money add up here, you can put over here and do the same payment. But guess what? And I promote fast, I DJ them. They don't want to do it because they want prices on price where your price is more than a clash zone from abroad. So as I call the clash zone from abroad and get the whole budget.
Which I said these DJ are charging more than the clash zone from abroad.
We're not DJing.
Anytime ready to bring in a guest.
No, your conversation on flow, man.
When a DJ over here or artists over here do not want to compete the next artist or DJ, then put a price for them know say they're not valid to have to own, and them know say a man not gonna pay them it. But if a man agree to pay them that money, it's gonna be a next excuse. But what I try to say, if you want to get the money, it's not a problem because it's still cheaper. But don't come tell me like maybe may I come in your party for buy clothes. That's your problem. That's not my problem.
Everett, yes, right now you saying that making me think of like promoter like some we call it some roach.
No.
Let me speak now. Let me give you a chance. Make you speak.
No, you say roach.
Look here, go on. Now some promoter like roach because here we know. For years, me being in this country, I realize that we live in a foreign where the cost of living is more, and the wages that DJ get is pretty much the same as average DJ in Jamaica. So you don't tell me about a man charge for him work. If a man charge say yo this me feel like say my sound is value and my talent is value. If you don't want to pay it, go to the next one. Cause I'm not telling you say I can't adjust my price to accommodate your thing.
Don't call me
for the best price.
Alright.
Call me for the best job. You get what I say, Brett? So in terms of that situation, you can't look on it because it's two-sided.
Let me ask you a question.
Some man price themselves out of what you call it? Out of
a job.
Out of a job and out of the market. Them price themselves out of the market. The market price now for DJ, the money where a typical DJ get in London, it's too low, the wage is too low. Because now, if you think about it, if you go dance, a man dash lick up on your laptop.
You can't.
Anything can happen, you know. Look on in the bird. If you think, boy, a typical DJ, say, if him play, say 3 party for the week, him now make a grand.
Exactly. And while you say that, let's bring in Rasta. Roll on, Rasta is on the screen just sitting here. You say that you didn't even acknowledge the only female presence on the screen. You're not even acknowledged this year. Good evening, Rasta. What's good?
Good evening, everybody. I was just observing and listening to the conversation. Greetings, everybody. Sorry for being late. Exactly. Don't know the
Alright. That's something to hear. I use my friend Cutty. Because he knows in a person, I'm going to say. Cutty call if you have bookings, The fan not blowing at it. Cutty call if you have bookings, And him say, yo, you call Cutty if you have booking. And him say, yo, I want $4,000 for your bookings. Will you pay Cutty that money?
Cutty?
Yeah.
Who's Cutty?
I think Cutty.
Oh, Cutty from Jamaica.
Cutty, no. Artist Cutty. My bad. Artist Cutty.
Artist Cutty, okay.
Cutty. You do a show.
Yeah.
And Cutty, you want $4,000 for my show. Would you pay him that 4 grand?
What type of show I want me demand?
Him is an artist.
Just come perform.
No, you call him for perform. Obviously, my artist. That's all he does.
For perform, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying my fee of 4 grand for my brother.
Me tell Cutty say, boy, brother, me not think you reach that level as yet. So me nah go book you for the 4.
All right, pause.
Simple.
So why is it wrong for me
Yeah.
as a promoter now, call a son, and him tell me a price, and me can't tell him the same thing?
You can't tell him the same thing, you know, because his value is craft.
Yes,
you,
no.
You know, you as a promoter, you have all right to tell him, say, I decide, say, me not feel like, say, your talent is worth that.
No, me not say talent. No.
As an individual, me can still say, boy, me not move for less. So we're not going to do no business together then. So you can go to the next candidate or
Alright.
the next person online.
Can
Simple as that.
Can I ask a question? So, are you saying, based on my understanding, you're saying that you as the artist, Cutty as the artist,
Stay there for the artist. 1 second, yeah? Continue, Rasta.
Cutty as the artist said that, yo, yeah, book me for your show, I'm charging you 4 grand. But you as the promoter, Dragon, you're saying, oh, I'm really sorry, can't manage the 4 grand because it doesn't match up to the level where you're at the moment.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, as a DJ, the DJ say, yo, may I charge you 4 grand?
Yeah, so he's saying now, yeah, because them not get enough pay on a regular basis paying when them charge whatever. I'm saying at the same time, yeah, when you got the same dance, when you get, say you get three bills for the dance, yeah?
Yeah.
When you got the dance, and if you particularly your money pull up, you're making a grand or 5 is extra for your 3 bills for 3 nights straight, yeah?
Yeah.
You're making money from going to bookings.
Yeah.
Me not gonna touch on because that's your thing. But let me actually say, yeah, it come back to me and reserve and say, yo, you get paid according to your level, not your craft. I mean, not this. I'm not an artist or DJ. I'm paying according to your level of pulling power.
Yeah.
Because the artist here, you're not gonna pay make you a Jamaican artist that got ridiculous money we can't pull a crowd for you as a promoter.
Alright, so let's hold on for that for a second. We can forward back and clear up that when we finish or having our guests waiting in the wings. So people, if you're watching us wherever you're watching from around the world, this is the Upnlive show. We do this every Tuesday, as I said before. Our special guest this evening is not live in the studio, but he's going to be live on the talkaphone, and we're going to be reasoning right now. Chris Dymond from World Clash Winnings over the weekend. Code Red Sound is here. Good evening to you, sir.
Yeah, man, after evening.
Blessed love, Chris. How are you?
And I know, but go on.
Everything good?
Yeah,
man,
man, we're
everything
good, man.
So give us a little what go on over the weekend? What go on?
Wait. We have to say congratulations first, bro. Hold on, Chris.
Hold on. Chris, hold on.
Chris, hold on. Chris, are you hearing us?
Okay, it was the place to be, the O2 Academy.
Hello?
World Clash, the final one, and the trophy is now, with Code Red Sound where it belongs.
Okay, that's great. Can you hear us?
Yeah, man.
What are they?
Yeah.
Alkaline champion boy, quick and fast.
Congratulations.
We're not hearing you.
Dragon. Well, let me just get the levels right. Uncle Ivan, is everything connecting? Because I don't want you to want the...
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the live, please share the live with your family and your friends.
Everything is good now.
Everything level?
Everything's good.
Chris, you are here, everybody?
You know, tomorrow, me I send him a little tutorial.
I don't think he's hearing me,
Anyway,
though.
once a congratulations to Chris Dymond and the whole Code Red family and the victory. You know, the reigning world champion now, you know. Big up on yourself, because you've been putting in the work over years upon top of years, from the zone of greatness to the boom clash to the rare and, you know, all the political clash we see you going on, we see you grow, we see the growth.
Yeah. And the
in
execution.
your work and the dedication we have
the execution
to the
was
craft,
nice.
and me see the execution, me see,
Yeah.
and just the synergy between you and Lank. You know, you have to say big up Lank as well,
Yeah.
because me see the work we put in, and him put out a little message and say, yo, the sleepless night and the gas studio early morning and some of it, and big up your ass, and we help and we want them to help you know. It's just a whole team effort, and big up Rush, big up Master Lee, the whole team, because I know they have to play some form of part,
of course,
in terms of the preparation for the clash.
I'll if I saw them bring.
Exactly. So what we'd like to ask you, how was the experience to you on the night?
It was a great experience, man. It's unexplainable. It is very hard to explain. It was a surreal feeling in there, just being there. You know, seeing the other legends before us getting honored before the actual clash started. Just witness Radigan and yesterday see and Everybody, it was just a thing. Mighty Crown them there, so Panther is like a thing, brother. Where you standing, imagine you standing there. Picture this way. You stand up a razor with a millionaire just an hour before you yourself will become a millionaire. It is something where you can't really explain.
Exactly. So, from the angle of where, because remember when you fought to England the last time you were here, you had a conversation with us, and you were basically challenging, not to, I don't want to overshadow your victory with the basically the situation, but I noticed on the night you actually acknowledged it as well, saying that it's a joy to be honored and crowned by Basadisi's son, who's actually one of your rivals. How did you feel in that moment?
It's a good feeling, let me tell you. Not me. It's this business. Most of the man them too personal. Look at it. So with all due respect, with me, with all due respect, with all due respect, you have to keep the thing respectful.
Yeah.
And no, say boy, you show love or you show respect.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
Most important.
That's all it is. You show respect, you show love to the man them before us. No matter how much me would have war I sound right now. Yo, respect you do to respect even after the clash, even after the war. Even if I am victorious, we still have to show you respect, brother. It was a moment of we approve, you know, with skills. After that done, we go back to being human beings and the love still and the respect still have to be maintained. So to being honored right there from BSRDC, it was something that was good, and I said it. Like, me tell them, no hypocrite, me not go hide it, and never say it to the people in front of everybody, me not go hide it. And they go give you that glory.
Yeah, me I play one song in that clash, The Busy Day. Kind of fire shot after Mighty Crown. Was that planned? Feel like, say, yo, one fire little shot after Mighty Crown, what go on there, so?
I last World Clash, we come for fire everybody.
Everybody gets shot.
Dead.
Everybody.
Nobody does safe.
So
Nobody never. I last World Clash. Bro.
So more say leading up to this clash, I know like everybody must do a bit of research about each other. Who was your biggest rival in terms of your opponents who you was going up against? Who was the biggest fear? Like say in my problem zone, me have to get rid of him from early.
Every time somebody asks me this question before the clash, I give them one answer. No, after the clash, even though we are the winners, I still have to give them the same answer. All of them was my biggest opponent. I never underestimated none of them. I never go into the clash and say, boy, oh, we better than Iman, we can do this. No. I went into that clash knowing say, yeah. Just like how you go on a football pitch, brother. The soccer ball is there and it's round. You don't know what. All of them was my opponent, and I never had none above or below the other. Me aim for all of them. Execution, everybody is a threat. Because they have to leave back with the trophy. Me nah go underestimate none. So I do my research, but everybody I went there with a bullet for everybody. All who sound whenever book or anything. That was the last one. I was
everything dead.
Going through the rounds, obviously you came out victorious at the end. But did you feel like you won each individual round separately? Because obviously you went to the last round tune for tune. But in you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I listen, man.
No, in my opinion, you didn't win every round, but you played a very strong hand in every round. Because remember when the judging was going on, most people had Code Red Son as the obvious winner of a round. So it was mostly who goes through with Code Red, basically. So the question to you is, do you feel that you needed to go to tune for tune to win that clash, based on how you performed throughout it?
I wanted to go to tune for tune because with this clash, I never wanted any. I did not want any discrepancy between me and Lanku. Say it, we don't want nobody. We don't want after the clash. We hear say no, sir, because of that, and it was maybe because. And if this, suppose that we wanted to go for two, we wanted to go right through to the last lap. Because here we know. It's so here we know. When you look at it from round one, from the first song we pressed play upon, remember we was the fourth song to play. Yeah. And the clash was from we played the press play upon that Romanian Verga in round one. From there,
vibes. Yeah, that's true. I agree.
Because everybody like, yo, alright, them man are forward a world clash. So remember when you look at it, throughout all other rounds, I'll admit the fourth round for us, that was when, like, you know, we did there, we see everything was going, and we kind of, we missed the fourth, we got lose fourth round, like, you know, like a shake it, same straight. But the other 3 rounds, quarter was the only sound that went through, whereas they never have a vote we twice, they never have nothing from them. Say quarter name everybody and in the game for all the other rounds. Even the 4th round that we did not do well in, that was not our weakest round. When the host asked, yo, should Code Red stay? Every single hand inside of the O2 economy went up. Even though on our weakest round, every single hand went up, bro. So that show you, so the first 3 rounds, what we did, it left a mark and an impression to these people.
Exactly.
So was this a bias? Because everybody knows that Code Red was the crowd favorite going into this clash. Everybody knows that Code Red was the crowd favorite.
You feel?
Yeah, going to this clash. Like,
Code Red was not the crowd favorite.
Base off of the ground, what me see, everybody knows that Code Red is like one of the most versatile clash sound. Like, based on the recent clash show me watch and what go on clash scene, everybody knows that Chris Dymond, Code Red sound, they was the more than likely they want to take home the trophy. So if eventually you think that give you an advantage or an edge?
No, because here what no. Going into this clash, I don't know where you are here, but all me that here, all me I see all over the place. You have one, me not gonna be biased. You have 1 or 2 people I say yes, Code Red. But here what the problem was. Most people was like, yo, you know what? Most people was like, yo, here what? The African are gonna be this, the African and Warrior gonna be the sound where yo, Warrior gonna win. And then after that it was, yo, Speech, Terrify, up the one of the big song them, the dead artists them, so yo, so it's either one of them 3 there, and then Code Red go on good, that's it. Code Red go on good.
That's not what me hear.
But that's what he heard
as those 3 songs, one of those 3 songs, either the African, either Dynamic, Warrior or Terrify would have won World Clash.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, Code Red, we interested to see what them are going on with. Them are going to go on with good, but we was not in the runnings for the winning for the trophy.
I think on the night, the crowd after round 3, the crowd decided that Code Red was gonna be winning. The only reason they wanted to give a challenge from the African sound, because if he staged a stronger challenge at the end and played songs, because I know he had songs, you would have a harder fight. But for some reason, he was nervous, connecting with the crowd whatsoever. And it's like even when he got 1 for 1, they actually just give him just to say, all right, make it look interesting.
But that was the thing. Even 1 for 1, only one song we played that was not received well. And even after that, the people like them give him a boo and say, "Oh, yeah, man." And that was the
exactly.
That was the only song we played. But otherwise, in a 1 for 1, remember we had him 5-1 at one point. It was until it was a 4-1.
4-1. And then go
after
4.
that point, them gave him 4-2, and then after that, with a clean sweep, man, 5 or 6 man with a clear man, and never got it.
But Chris.
Let me go on to even it up. Yeah.
Chris, you know things that you fought in the clash with, as I say, you weren't the favorite. Give you a better chance to just do what you had side, no pressure. You know think so?
No, because you know who made it a look on is the Climax and the Japanese. Most people were not expecting. Even though Code Red was not in the front running for the trophy, most people were still saying, we interested to see what Code Red are going with that. They might go on good. You see the Japanese and Climax, to me, I said to Langsay, brother, I said them 2 man are the underdog now. So them up the upper hand.
Them not no pressure.
That's how me look on it. That's why when me see Climax shuffle and the Japanese, there's notice me plan for the Japanese, and I say, yo, alright, remember the riff I play the richest spice that the Japanese
basically what you're trying to say, because Climax and the Japanese, nobody know for them song are the quality, the caliber of dub plate where them are. Like Code Red is a sound where it's a week to week sound we play all the while. When in a whole clash, like a whole people know the dub plates, most of the dub plates, because a man can cut song and say, yo, may I kill them song there before you get a chance to use them. So I realize a lot of sound that plan for you, but I think them preparation wasn't that good.
That's the thing.
The African youth there, I didn't think him play that great, you know.
I don't think
I
so
don't think
either.
he played great because
I don't think he played
him
that
keep
great.
on a call out Africa. Africa is a continent, brother. It's not a country. Where do we come from, Africa?
I think his playing level
So that was
increased.
easy forward. It was easy forward, you know. Like, alright, that was what me I feel. It was easy forward. Like, Africa, everybody ever represent and love that. And I'm there and I said, John, how we can go around this forward, you know, because the people them like, even one of the time, it's Luciano, the man I play a song about Africa, and Luciano come out and flick and the dance boss. I say, yo, John.
Man say flick.
Come here and say, yo, everybody else play Luciano, so come, you know, flick with them. I said, John, what this come put in a problem, you know. And then he just took one speech. Me get the crowd in number one speech. I say, yo,
Caribbean.
all I will love about the African are go on now. I say, all I will love about the African are go on and rate Africa, put up your hand in a ear and everybody put up your man. I say, all I will know say, based on how him a play, we would not give him so much forward if he never talk about so much Africa play. And everybody turn on and look on them one another and say, oh, you know, I'm true. I'm from this up. That's why I'm from this up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Seeing that it's the last World Clash ever, I know obviously it's a bittersweet moment. But what are your thoughts on the whole clash culture in and of itself? Because to me, with World Clash being the last staging on Sunday, I think the clash culture is dying. Do you agree with that?
No, man, the clash culture, it's evident. The clash culture is nowhere close to dying. It's clash culture up and running, man. Here, you know what is the problem?
What's the problem? Tell us.
I see certain man right now. I pass some comment. Oh, quarter only win because of dinosaur never unite. And the quarter this because that is the problem. You see the naysayers and the people, most of them man them never did pay for the pay-per-view. They never buy a ticket come out England. They never did come out to come support it, but they have the most to say now on the social media.
Yeah.
Social media is the problem, whereas a lot of man who they woman, not even have a woman, them the problem they
Rank cat.
Them now see an opportunity to feel like they have something
To
important
say.
to say. That's all it is, you know. Because when you look at it, the dance was ram, right?
Yeah. Full from top to bottom.
Remember with the difference of Luciano flicking and thing and Ray. Remember Corey got the biggest forward when we dropped that kick stop plate.
Yeah.
4 corner foul, the whole up to academy lift up.
Yo, your intro for that song there. See on Bagger page, yeah.
So it's like really and truly people interested, the hunger for clash is there. Now we just need to stop this old man mentality of yo, we want to see dinosaur. And we want to see. Remember before the dinosaur, they were all sound. The dinosaur, them come and take it over.
Yeah.
But since then, it's like I am being coded as being the only sound. Zine, that is of this new era that is fighting for this thing. Most of the other man them give up because the other man, the bigger man, them they over them and beat them shoulder. Double plate price kind of high. And not for the promoter them. Now I get you them a chance. You know.
So what can we do? Because I'm new to Clash. I got introduced to Clash 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And my skin catch a fire the first time. I think it was when we did your Clash at Bar, right? And I love the Clash culture, but I don't know if I'm not exposed enough, that I'm not seeing it enough, or people are just not. I don't know what it is. I'm not seeing it enough on the UK space. Big up to War Report who does the War Report thing of clashes and you know them give the sound system highlights and whatever, but outside of that I really don't see it, and it's kind of sad to say that's why I said that it seems to me that the clash culture is dying. So outside of War Report I'm not really seeing anything else.
The way you say you just got introduced to it, so you're basically going off what you have seen since your introduction. No, since your introduction you got unfortunately introduced to this thing in that stage, whereas most of these DJs nowadays think with them feelings, they want to wear them feelings on them sleeve. So it's like a man ego I get the best time. Back then it was a fun sport, a man know you have to be. Remember, you know, back then you can't tell me a sound that you consider a big sound now that was not
clashing,
able to defend themselves back then, you know. If you couldn't defend yourself, you couldn't cross the line and make no night for your bad selector, your big sound, or your bookings and them things.
Yeah, walk out I saw.
So nowadays with the new era of internet, like I just told you a while ago, a man can put up a mix on SoundCloud, a man can know one promoter, a man can post a promoter flyer, post it enough and a promoter say, yo, them man they support me thing, me and book him can promote me thing.
Yeah.
It's like them man nowadays have it easier. So for one, they don't see the need to go and clash, and for two, enough of them egotistical. So a man go clash, you win tonight, you get the better of me tonight. It's not a problem, me not chat to you tomorrow. No, rather than me supposed to, if you get the better of me tonight, hey boy, wait till me book you tomorrow.
Plans for you.
Chris.
So Chris Dymond, hold on.
So the next week, me I go book you again.
Yeah.
Chris.
But you have enough UK sounds that go on. You have pure vibes and some little sound where they don't know. We say little, not in a disrespectful area, but little in terms of pure vibes, just a step out from the war field. And them do great.
Right.
So them are more of a younger sound and I represent UK. Give them youth some chance, put them up on some dance. Like a pure vibes in a world clash would have been, imagine me and pure vibes and shoot up on one of that shit would have been crazy. Cause a young, you see me that young blood there, and the young rival with that new something there with a start.
Cause it make you win, that hunger there, you know.
More ask this, like, what you would think can fix this? Because me think this would help. What about some of the promoters them start keep some, you know, back in the days when them used to call them dance, yeah? Not a clash, them used to say juggling to kill. You think some of them dancer can help back the clash culture?
Of course. But I can't tell about no other selector. Me, it's the business if you make sure so one time, me in my old days, I'm a golden age, we can relax and know that my name is being mentioned, that I did my part greatly. Not just at Jamaica, not just there, but worldwide, that I make it that I was the uncle for brother.
So,
have to be a John.
So now I want to challenge any DJ out there who's hearing this. Next time when Chris Dymond buck up on a dance, remember the last evening, half an hour at the party, make sure you fire some shot for him direction.
Yeah, give him a word.
Because you know Chris Dymond said, from his war is willing.
His war.
And it's a dance, and remember, you don't take this thing too serious.
Exactly.
If a man get the best out of you tonight, you plan and re-strategize again and forward tomorrow.
Yeah, but you see, it's funny, yeah? What Chris said, I've been saying all night. Like, him say it probably different. What? I got a different country to live. If your father England, and that's what I say.
Exactly.
Not for the man, them. No, free. Not for the. No, what I'm trying to say is this, yeah. What I'm trying to say, Chris forward over here and say exactly what I've been saying for years and whatever, yeah. The juggling thing I needed no more. Too much juggling keep over here. Like everything I go on, them need juggling base. The O2 of Birmingham show you say people are there to see competition and clash, yeah. But as the thing say the ego over here, the man don't want to lose, them things they lose and career done, but it doesn't, it's just a clash. You go again.
Exactly.
You see me? But this is the point. We as a promoter cannot put on a show when a man just want to have them let them feeling, and if I say clash that person there, bigger than that person in a soul, so why may I clash them for? It doesn't matter, bro.
All
it's
right.
about lyrics.
That leads us so to the final question with Chris, or one of the final questions. Chris, remember the last challenge you asked when BSLS was here? BSLS said you never in the league yet, you know, reach a level there for a BSLS class versus Code Red. You feel like you're there on a party right now for ask that question? Because me know deep down in your heart you probably want a clash to go on. Where is Code Red in terms of official class versus BSLS? Because I feel like it. What do you think?
I would buy a plane ticket for that.
Well, we've been up on the leave. You can show me part where you are. You know, you have educated fools out in the world, right? You have people who go to college and everything, and them have a much degree, and them are smarter than me, are you?
True that.
True.
Exactly. So it's like you, who is you? Who's your man to tell me what me qualify for? You can't tell me that. So in our reality, we've been coded, been ready for anything, any challenge that we see that two things that I mean, all I said this season, I'm a win.
Yeah.
See? I'm a learn. I lose my night, I'm not dead, me literally I still have life, so I'm lose.
True.
Exactly. So what's
right now? We have the world title, we are the world champion right now. See?
Yeah.
And it's still the same mentality. I mean, no hype, not that thing or nothing. Still anything once it makes sense. I will go already. We are anybody. So I say, so if a man never think me qualified then now, but then because me never have war, what does the trophy signify? I don't like me to go learn nothing before me go win this trophy. It was the same me, the same quarter, the same.
Just different execution.
Yo, Chris. BSLS in that clash to go, yeah?
No, BSLS.
It was a different. It was two different leagues.
The last time BSLS and Code Red clash.
Was that crowning?
BSLS get the upper hand of Code Red.
All right.
You remember Chris, right? So from that, I think people are probably your team and you don't want a next clash because you never feel like you go the way you feel. I'm right.
What?
Which one of them you talk about?
Me I say the last time you and BSLS clash. On the last the clash, right?
Wait. Which one you call? Be specific. Which one are
the clash at Jamaica? It was the Guinness one?
Oh, yeah.
The last time, the boom clash, yeah. You lose that clash, right? And from that time, we call it more like you and BSLC go pan some dance, and you know it's not a clash, but it's like the competition is there because I think maybe there was a bitter taste from the last clash, and then the little thing what happened in New York now, it start a little riff.
Yeah, but right now
it's called like a fall note. So I think people didn't want to see the cycle of the confrontation again, and I think you are one of the person who want a next clash with BSLC. Am I wrong or am I right?
The facts, people been crying for this from Boom Clash.
Yeah, but right now, yeah.
People been asking for this from Boom Clash.
Basically, right now, Dymond, yeah, you been alright, but tell you why it have to happen. You been champion now.
Yeah, you can't.
No matter when nobody not call out. No matter when nobody want to say, you have the trophy. So the person where you lose to before, if somebody call it 200 and say, yo, clash, no party enough, you say no. Because it have lot of interest. Because if me clash you and right here before, you go win world clash, I want clash again and kill you again, you say, yo, and you are really myself at the center saying, yo, I win the clash, I world clash, I'm a champion, this is why I am still a champion. So, anybody that do that clash there with 200, it's going to make sense, but it's England still, because you know.
Over here, said that. And we like to close and saying thanks very much for forward for the show. And if you can just give us like what's next for Corded before you go, please.
Bookings, dates, couple dates. Well, we had another small UK tour that should have happened in July, early part of July, but then it had to get pushed back because of a few reasons beyond our control. So now that's pushed back to the last weekend in July, 31st. So the whole thing kind of get matched up, but we definitely got to come for the 31st.
Okay.
When we leave the UK, we go to Germany. We had to Germany for the 4th for Reggae Geel Festival.
That means
with a few big artists. And then we with a few good reggae artists, Third World, and I think Elephant Man, Rami and Virgo.
Yeah.
Couple of artists well.
Normally
we are not
concert.
Hello?
Yeah, we're hearing you.
Yeah,
Go
we're
ahead,
hearing
Chris. We're listening.
Yeah, so we have that next month we head to Canada. On the 11th after that we have a couple shows well.
okay.
Of quite it's a very exhausting schedule ahead of us in terms of and all this was pre-World Clash victory.
You know, so the World Clash booking up.
Yesterday and today, the cars between yesterday and today, like just
Yes.
Singing
So-
an increase.
Just for ask is because somebody just comment and say BSLC is gonna hide around the pricing. Let me ask you this. The World Clash thing now, because you are the reigning champion, does that mean say code red price has increased?
Does that mean that what?
The pricing for booking code red zone, is it hiked up because you are the reigning champion now?
It's an
Or it
increase?
still remain the same?
I mean, before we charge pre-champion price, now we are charge champion.
Talk truth, no, my friend. Talk truth.
Yeah, but me can agree with
Talk
that.
truth.
Me can agree. You know why? As a
The value has
I would
increased.
have tell we
Eh.
before I promote, I would have tell we straight up, oh, you know, say, but yo, that level, you know, the way and rate.
Exactly.
Now, they can't question, they can't die.
Yes,
no
facts.
question. So you work for it, just like in our company, the higher you go, the salary increase, yeah?
You're right.
So I don't mean to stir up no more controversy, but that then proved the point when Diligence say you wasn't on that level as yet, because obviously they are reigning world champion numerous times. So
Name like the office.
so
So
you agree? So them have some accolades where you didn't achieve as yet. So you understand where it was coming from then.
I mean, that's the business, man. Trust me, that's the business. We understand every aspect more time. That's why you know see me still humble. You know, me not too make nice when time I hear certain things.
Yeah.
With us, I respect your comment, and when you say it, I acknowledge it, I respect it, and then I go and prove. I'll do what I need to do.
All right.
Excuse. Give thanks.
Give thanks, Chris. Big up yourself, and again, congratulations to you and the Code Red team.
Much
Yeah.
respect, man.
Real, man.
Like,
Real,
the
man.
whole of England, the whole of London, Birmingham, the whole place.
Or we can find the social media before you go. What's
Yeah,
it?
man, the real Chris Dymond.
And for
Dymond spelled with a Y. So the real Chris Dymond. So THEREAL Chris CHRIS the Dymond spelled with a Y, Dymond. So the real Chris Dymond.
And for
One
people,
more thing before you
and
go.
for
Quickly.
people who are not following Code Red on Instagram, give us the.
Follow Code Red at Code Red Sound up on Instagram,
Okay.
Facebook, and SoundCloud. Catch up on the mix them at Code
Okay.
Red Sound. Follow
What?
DJ Lang to at Code Lang.
Code Lank
Code Lank,
with
yeah.
a K.
One more thing before you go.
CODE Lank, LANK.
One more thing before you go. Like, I don't want you to shortchange UK people them because we see like in America, the pop-up shop gone every state all about when you can get the pop-up shop, can come buy some food.
Oh, don't worry, man. People been asking.
It can be on the 22nd of May, and if you still at the UK, and I'm just say no.
We just have a thing, you know, just we link up after. If it's still there 22nd of it, we can
Yeah,
do
man,
it.
22nd of May, man.
Let's have a chat.
That'd be great. That'd be there for sure.
It would be very good.
22nd of May, I think they have Texas. So I was sure Texas. So
You can go Texas in the morning and come back in the afternoon.
Yeah, cause we feel like we are getting a bad mind, you know, not
Yeah.
because we're not in the state.
Yeah, me bad mind for that car. We
The
can't go over there.
UK
Yes.
does what we need it.
Remember, I said the UK can get your championship, you know. Remember that?
Yeah.
So that remember events to play in Texas on the 22nd of weekend they have thing. So but definitely man, don't yourself, man. Never line up that. Come give UK a nice tour. Just
All right
Respect,
then, bro.
brother.
Big
Thank
up
you very
yourself.
much,
Take
yeah.
care. All the best. Yeah.
You want it?
yeah, man. Respect.
All the best. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Chris Dymond from the Code Red Zone, the reigning champions of the World Clash, the last World Clash. I mean, in the series World Clash 2022. Congrats again to both DJ Lank and Chris Dymond and the Code Red family.
I
Yeah.
think somebody need to take it up now, and it's a perfect
That's what I'm
opportunity.
saying.
A perfect opportunity now.
Call
to
it something
continue.
else.
Yeah.
Somebody have to go. I don't think the World Clash name it will sit well with Chindem because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Call it something else.
You don't have to call World Clash.
You have to call it something else, but
You don't have to call word. You can call something else. but-
before we get into that, like I'm very disgruntled about some of the accolades that they give out, and I feel like say certain someone will play a great part in the World Clash over the years. They didn't get no recognition, and I think they should have.
Like who?
I think Kilimanjaro son, Ricky Trooper get it, but Ricky Trooper branch off.
Yeah.
And I think Firelinks as well.
I think
because
it-
Firelinks
yes,
is
Firelinks.
one of the dinosaur them, as what them call themselves, who never get no recognition. And I think he's one of them who should have get a recognition as well. Because
He's been
it
in the
don't
game
make
for a
sense-
while.
It don't make sense you do it half-heartedly. I already some and left out some. If you're gonna do it,
They
do it
did
right.
mention Jaro though, but they didn't.
They didn't mention Jaro because
With
obviously
Trooper.
Ricky Trooper used to play Jaro, but Firelinks should
Yeah,
get
I was gonna ask. Firelinks wasn't in the clash, was he?
No.
should get a recognition. Like
Yeah.
because I know enough of the World Clash, I'm like the one who keep a peer one back in those early days. Some of them he wasn't involved because obviously the split from Bodyguard and blah 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 him never involved, but in a latter part like when they come up England and America and them something there, he was involved.
Yeah,
He was in the running, so I think he should get his recognition as well.
You're gonna put that here. And everything, everybody can get everything. Just know, say, award don't mean say you're the worst or the best. Just means say some people get it and you don't. You just know your craft. I know you do. An idea, it is what it is, and other people in promotion, so we just have to just go do what they feel like.
Yeah, but I'm if they're giving out awards to everybody, like those are pioneers of Clash. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
pioneers and they've been in the
They are one
industry
of the
for
one them who make the culture.
No,
what it is.
But
Yeah.
I think where we getting it wrong is that is based on
The people who
event.
won it.
No, yeah,
The
yeah.
and based on people who
won.
were there.
Yeah, who won the World Clash, not Clash in general.
No, just
Okay.
the consistent
The World Clash.
Okay.
So
Okay.
remember, Firelinks wasn't a part of it at first,
You have to really find
No
print.
win none.
and exactly,
win.
and he hasn't win any. So
Okay.
that's why,
Okay.
obviously, Firelinks are general.
How win the
not
most World Clash? Hey, so this
Fee-
No,
yeah,
no, basically,
Oh.
no.
Who has won?
I think Panther win.
No, man.
No, man, a Panther win, man. You know what the show.
A Panther get the
A
most.
Pink Panther win. A 9-star general boss guy himself. A 70 win.
How much BS are they win?
I think about 5 or
About
4
6 or 7 BS are they win, you know.
But no, man. A
But
Pink Panther.
Pink Panther.
But
Yeah.
7 bigger than 4 or
He's
5.
not, yeah. He has won it 9 times. It's Pink
that's
Panther.
the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Five.
Where a lot of people get it confused with the
Yeah.
Cup Clash is not World Clash.
It's not World Clash.
You're getting. Oh, that's where you're mixing it
That's
up.
where a lot of people
One
get
FA Cup and one
mixed up
our
with. Especially if you're
Oh, yeah.
from the UK,
Yeah.
you know them keep UK Cup Clash.
Yeah.
and it's not world clash.
It's not world clash, no. So it's alright. You see that is so. You see this is a perfect opportunity now for like other platforms who doing this. Things. Because I realized I must give some big up to our Instagram page. I don't know them personally, but I see them at the overclass when them dub for dub.
Yeah, that's not my boy. Them fucking I can't remember.
I don't know, but me see it on Instagram. I'm a follow it and I start watch some of them video. I'm like what them I do. And I see them keep it true.
They don't feel.
English youth.
Yeah, they don't feel. I can't remember the son name with my boy and I can't remember the guy, but them I do a few and them.
Big them up still.
But the like sound of them I use it. This is the thing as well. The sounds that they're using are good, but at the same time need high profile sounds.
Birds. No, all the time you get a promoter knowledge in the show. And you not keep no clash.
Because no.
Clash is not his type of event.
Hold on. Our birds are say we have too much of them party and we need some more clash. You are a promoter. Don't bother come out here talking all these type of things if you're not keeping it.
Brother, you know much clash me try to happen.
You keep none?
Why hasn't it happened?
Not? Because the people in
the pay people them the money.
Wait. Let him answer the question. Why hasn't the clash happened?
The people that contact, initially everybody say yeah. Then when they realize it's going to be real, all of a sudden, there's an excuse from here, so there's a reason from this, so.
Such as whom?
No, not for calling. They know themselves. And when they come to sound clash, the same thing. I try to set up 2 already, and a man say yes. The next man say 100%. The 100% say we could do whatever. The next person who if it say yes, automatically all of a sudden now, I've linked the team, we talk to God, talk to Christ, who cut him slippers. You see me? Bro, it's not, I tell you already, it's not the promoter problem. It, as the thing said, the ego is the thing where nobody no want to lose nobody over here, but it's like, you're not losing nothing. It's a competition. You're still getting paid.
Because if Andrew class gets Crystal Blue,
Andrew,
Andrew, it's just a fun sport. Because I'm still got Crystal Blue dance. I'm still going to listen to
alright, Andrew we clash, Bagger we clash, Black Knight, Liar Squad, them kind of on the clash thing. All of them say them are clashing sound. There's a few other sound, even the dub for dub people, them will clash. But in any competition, I was mentioning earlier, you need certain names to make the system work because it's good to have everybody clash. If certain profile name is not on the card, it's just another event. You need something to wait. When it's done, it propel the situation like a Chris Dymond win. When he wasn't the favorite to win.
He wasn't the favorite.
But he won.
But that favorite.
No.
No, man, the African son was the favorite.
Who was the biggest name on it?
The African, let me tell you.
Did you know him before?
No, I knew Afi.
Did you know him before?
No, because, alright, I did know.
Chris Dymond was the favorite.
So
guys.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Say something.
No,
Dragon. You ask him a question.
We're not going back.
Brett, no. Hold on. Dragon asked Rick a question. Rick answer the question.
Alright, the reason why I said the African son, because up to the clash, I've been watching a lot of panels. I mean, watch people who in the business, in the game. I watch Iris and Chin channel, the Sound Chat Radio, and most of the people them that call in is talking about the African sound. Because I started watch some YouTube clip and watch him, I realized that him have big songs. Obviously, I know Code Red and knows. I never did expect Code Red to be like the favorite for the event. I did expect him to be compete and win. I did care him to win. But honestly, I did look for either the sound when they did War Reports show.
Which one?
With where you two?
Empire. But Empire was even there as well.
Empire the African sound. I look for
sounds you have more establishment at the game.
Be the favorite of the event. That's my explanation.
All right.
But Jagan, before you go on a rant, my point was trying to make this here. It wasn't about that topic there. But man, say this here.
If you go straight off topic.
I'm not straight. Are you not straight? I was making an example.
Me and Rick, I don't change the topic.
But you killed my conversation.
Wait.
Brother, mix up the argument now.
45.
Right, Jagan.
Yeah, well, all right. So let me tell you about this now, Rick. Why me tell you there was a favorite?
Yeah.
Pound for pound and sound for sound.
Yeah.
Code Red is bigger than all of them. You know why I say that? Like Warrior Sound, Germany. Nobody wanna know much about them.
Yeah.
Seeing Empire Sound.
I heard about them when we went to War Report anniversary.
Like, seeing the African youth, I just see like a clash thing where people start blah blah blah. Don't know much about them. Whereas I saw them in Japanese and the people don't know much about them.
People or you?
People in general. Hold on. Code Red Sound. Let me tell you this now that I'm going to some history now. Code Red Sound been demolishing sound from fully loaded days.
We know.
How long fully loaded I go on?
Long time.
Me attack from before Lanks and Chris Dymond. From Rush them and Blade them and demolish fully loaded come right through the ranks. When Chris Dymond and Lanks started the clash game serious, right? Code Red was more known as a party sound.
Right.
But people know that Code Red have them song. Code Red full of remix have them song. People was deeming them to be like the next Black Chinese. Right?
That's who kept it.
See? So now when Chris Dymond and Lanks started to take up the clash thing serious, see? This was about 2013, 2012, around that period of time, they start going at the clash thing very serious.
Right.
Them start with whole heap of little clash. Them man whole heap of the big sound them clash. Remember one night time, the man in a one dance and the man beat Ricky Trooper, bad Ricky Trooper, Bex and walk out of dance. You ever see man war man that dance and man Bex and left and walk to the crowd?
Can I ask a question though?
Code Red did that. Code Red and Bass of the scene went toe to toe in the boom clash.
Yeah.
Bass of the scene come out victorious, but Code Red quang good. And it shows that Code Red have class, standard, and caliber of song. So people been rooting for Code Red and people know Code Red is a big sound from a long time. Most of these sound, only just say, naive because it's African man only even play two little song. People know say Code Red have whole heap of caliber song.
Yeah, but
we know, but
Code
Mike
Red can cut song and cut the best. I think Code Red cost some of the best. What you call it? We call it custom. And Code Red cut some of the best custom in dancehall business.
Yeah, but Rasta, you were saying.
I was saying like obviously you know Code Red from Yard, you know full Full Loaded, you know the Linja them, what them called Bass Odyssey from Yard. Scene. Chris said me new to the scene. Like who says that other people don't know about the Japanese? Let me ask my question first. Who says they don't know about the Japanese sound or the African sound outside of our space? So we can't just make an assumption. I'm just saying, Dragon, allow me. We can't just make the assumption, say other people outside of you, me, Rick, Breads don't know about them other Sunday. I get that we don't know them. Me never know them before Sunday.
I never
especially know. Like unless is that the same African guy that has been on Jamrock Cruise? Is that the same African man?
Even clash.
It could be him. So probably
as well.
So with that being said, there are other people outside of us that knows about this African man, that knows about the Chinese, about the Japanese.
But that's why I'm saying, because the panelists, the people that like the various different panels who do sound clash and do whatever this sound clash culture being said, they all have weekly shows, and everyone was pointing towards the African. That's how we get.
They was making a prediction.
They was making a prediction
because of how he's performed on other events,
and then the songs that they were playing before. Because remember now, we know that in sound clash, what you can scrape through.
You say the one Jamrock Cruise.
That's what I'm saying.
You can
the
scrape
African
through
guy.
round 1, round 2, round 3. But just when I reach 1 for 1, a big song win 1 for 1. Because I will see enough at the time. Even when Radigan win, Radigan is not the greatest MC, but him have.
He has his catalog.
At the shootout, always win the clash.
Exactly.
He has his catalog.
So that's why people are saying that them have a strong feeling.
But I do understand Dragon's point as well. You know,
I agree.
Don't say me not shoot on what you say, but I'm just on the point of people not knowing them. We can't just make that assumption because we don't know them. Yeah. So yeah.
No, exactly. me not say people don't know them. I was saying Code Red is the most popular sound between all of them.
Yeah,
so
and that's what we said.
Popular and a strong fan base are two different things.
When you call it Code Red, I think Code Red have a stronger fan base than all of them in the UK. You see, none of them come to UK come play a dance. Me ask you.
I dance to you and me is that. This is the
which
problem.
Which dance them? Look power them page. Yes, Code Red them always there and Chris Dymond they always there like them live here.
But
yes, hold on, brother.
Man come for the year, man. Jesus Christ.
Let me show you something. You see, when you have a person who can travel to the UK and go various different city
and different
house,
caliber
they are
events.
also name and they have strong pulling powers. You what? Even if you, because watch here now, put on this. Remember that clash between Dio, Capone and Sparks?
Young Jenna.
Remember that clash there?
Yes.
Seen? And base and fan base and people who have a better crowd pull between the whole of them. Remember a whole heap of people who say, oh, Dio win that clash, yeah. This all go on and you see what happened? That me assure dog.
But you lose Panimon Laurels, him get too comfortable now.
But that me not talk about win or lose. Me just tell about fan base and how it work. You see, them say Alliance squad crowd did in there. because apart from them home ground.
And Sparks got the crowd favorite.
Sparks got the crowd favorite. That's why I'm at this. You see how a clash can flip. Because here when I think not talk about that. We just talk about all clash things set up. You get what I say?
Yeah.
Because you see on the night,
anything can happen.
People, me probably say, oh, Chris Dymond them are my son, but me feel like the African them win.
Yeah.
And once me hear the first round of Chris Dymond them play, I say, bumbo clash, my son go on good.
Yeah.
How much clash me go? Seeing? Based on this, them are my son, and me never like the first 2 rounds of them play. And guess what me start do? Me say, yeah man, violence me back now, you know.
Yeah.
Jump ship. Them are come up, but you say when your son play and revitalize that energy where you say that
you're
going back over there. So clash thing going okay. You clash thing, people jump ship right along. You can't go in a clash thing with this diarted politics mind.
No,
because in a clash you have to be fair. If a son go out with fuckery,
you have to tell them.
Boo them. You tell them.
And the fear now, you see crowd go with what's right. Remember, you know, but that's all me and friend. If Rika plays something great and that song there, make it. Yeah, it's just we can't stop it.
That's what happened to you see the UK son when you're Empire
song.
You see all I you sitting there in I go whoa,
Feed them.
I feed them that. If you listen to when them a play, but after them get eliminated, people realize listen, I think even that because they never did that play good, and the people then start blue sitting them for
people come for them but stay for the whole entire.
Exactly. So people start cheering for the other team. Then when they realize that them a drop off a farm, and you say, "Yo, coach, that go on good, you know." And that time I start hear coach, it start get some of them and say, "Okay, clash a swing, you know."
Alright, you know what? When they say, "Oh, can't take a man to be," that's it. Dixie son, Dixie. I saw him. And them do the dub for dub, yeah.
Okay.
Them are the right person to do what. I think sound clash will do what should be put on by sound people.
Of course,
but
definitely.
It's a clash with artists now. Promoters, anybody, but mostly promoter that do dance cards are the concept of how you present the show, yeah. The sound clash thing I would want to do, but true men are sound person, certain things tell me. No, certain people I tell me about understand. I actually love clash, like me know about it. But certain things I tell me where you think you're worth, like I want to tell you no. But see a sound man to a sound man,
you would understand.
It's a different mentality.
Yeah.
But see so artist or promoter, it's different again because we are clash from them. Me personally want to do a clash over here with artists, yeah. But they don't want to do it. Even if tell us they want to go, I sit there. When
they find the excuses to give you.
Example, Shanti Force and Vinsaki when they started the year. Want to put a flyer out, it's real, isn't it?
Yeah.
All of a sudden everybody starts stopping.
Why didn't that go ahead?
No one want to do it. Everybody's
as in the two parties.
Everybody
didn't want to do
say
it?
one person. Right, everybody say yes, but nobody now. Everybody don't know. Nobody know the verb. You see me? So everybody say yes, but nobody want to go forward.
Nobody not ready.
Because they told me a price, both of them, and I said cool. Let's do this, innit? Come put the flyer out now. People say, raw, the flyer drops, so it's real and it's confirmed.
Yeah.
But that's what makes some artists get raw. Some real
it's
one.
actually real, I never forgot.
Some real one. But that's always Shanti for a lyricist and Akim a singer or whatever. The two parties I say, yo, do I really want to do this now? So some man are gonna say, yo, look, dog, bigger than that, but you're not bigger than it because
it's a part. It's
because
a part
the
of your
whole
craft.
this if you keep on avoid the clash part of this industry, it's not going to work. Go back to sound as well. Look what happened there. World clash. What UK sound was in a world clash?
Empire.
Yeah, cool. There's a lot Gilly, the other sound, but Empire was in cool, whatever. I don't care.
Lot Gilly is involved in that war.
No, I'm just saying. It doesn't matter who's in there. There's one sound, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the last one there. Over the years, who was involved? Like nobody where we think one going to do.
Couple of people involved in that.
But we from London that one.
But if you are not involved in that, you can't go in there because you don't come like say, more want put you in a war just because you have equipment. It don't mean say because you have a truck, me should tell you say yo, go be a lorry driver.
No, but the point is you have to start somewhere. Cause remember, you know, even if a point I'm trying to make is this, yeah. We always say no one's supporting the homegrown talent. But the homegrown talent is not supporting themselves and being confident enough to put on an exhibition. Why them they say when they do a clash, say a Jamaica, then call 3-4 UK sound?
Yeah.
Because there's no 3-4 UK sound where continuously want to clash.
Because there was a clash culture here. There was a thing called UK Cup Clash.
Yeah.
And
well, Jamaican sound music get involved.
Yeah, I mean,
Japanese everybody.
Exactly. I mean, always it just fizzle out, and we not really hear nothing about it.
Me just think say, War Report says I ready to know. Them and Dub for Dub are the two closest to London.
So somebody tag Brando and tag Jawel. Somebody tag Brando and Jawel because you know we are put out a challenge for War Report because if you are upholding the clash culture, Brando and Jawel, it's no.
I feel them thing that.
It's the button has been passed on to you guys.
Bro, the best thing to do is this,
start this whole clash culture. Get it a revamp, because we say you need a little revamp. Something new need to change in it or incorporate something new in it. For you work for the Diatel Clash fans them and the new Clash fans.
Big up mix.
No, but
when you tag them, so
Jagan.
them can maybe put on a clash, because you know Brando keep be a party now, you know.
Jagan.
Brando,
Right.
me see how the birthday party is the next party me forward.
Jagan.
I want to forward
Jagan.
a clash we've been put on by you and Jawil.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Jagan, I'll show you something, yeah? You see, if you don't want it by yourself, I'm going to say I call two names. Dub for Dub, Raw Report. Only can do a collab. It makes it better. Remember, you know, no matter which walk of life there, if me hear two garage personal clash, me I go listen. You know why? It is competition. You want to see the versatility. Me might eat the journal till no week. What you I watch TV, some things they say. Me not like it, but actual competitive something. You watch it, bro. Rasta just joined the clash scene 2 years ago. Yeah, there's more females out there that do not know nothing. But because them know it's a competition and them favorite sound or somebody them think them like, bro, my God clash go sleep, bro. Until the end. Brother, me love it. It's a juggling thing, me hate it because it's a cheap way to do a clash and I want to pay feet. Or if you try fresh for somebody and I want to be direct.
Juggling thing is a regular dance.
No, when exactly.
That's what he's saying.
When they set up a whole thing against DJ, they're the main, they're the celebrity of the night.
Yeah.
You need to, well, anybody can juggle.
I see the Star Point trying something similar.
They're doing let me look for the
but the Shelly Live, it is close to a clash, but it's kind of twisted, and I like it.
Indeed.
But he's basically doing it. So for instance, he put like say Movado versus Cartel this week, and some sound represent Movado.
That's like a challenge.
It's like a challenge.
It's competitive though.
So it's Shell Live Freestyle, and it's happening next week. It's a freestyle clash with 7 DJs doing 5 rounds. So the first round is going to be 10 minutes, which is the introductory round, which is no elimination. The second round is 10 minutes again, 2 sounds. DJs will be eliminated by the crowd vote. The third round is 7 minutes, 2 sounds. DJs will be eliminated. Fourth round 7 minutes, 1 sound. DJ will be eliminated. Fifth round, tune for tune, and best of 10.
Yes,
that's
like a clash.
And it's happening on the 12th of May. So anybody wants to, go.
It's live or in the building.
But the point,
it's in a building.
The point we are trying to make is that sounds will agree to that policy because it's not really testing the true capability of a sound. They will do it because it's
can't shy away from it. It's like a juggling.
It's like a juggling. For the real authentic farm, like what World Clash do, nobody don't want to put out them song because enough time me I show shades and no man don't want to answer them friend it out and then laugh it out.
Them want test it.
Hold on, Eric. Like, I disagree with that there. Because me see Ropes and Andrew them do the Young Jenna clash. Seeing? Does anybody come out of that clash as a loser?
No, they've all gained.
Everybody gained from that clash.
But he's saying that they're not seeing it like that.
They're not seeing it like that, but if you decide, because you know, I think reputable people, as well as the people around the clash scene, have to really contact some of these people with serious argument and serious conversation. And I think it would happen, but I don't think the interest with some of the people who have, that pulling power or that niche for that market is interested in doing it. Them just interested in not doing the regular jiggy party because a man feel like say him can get out, the flaws of them more for come at jiggy party them.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if we don't preserve our culture, you see, couple years from this, we're gonna see World Clash at Germany do it.
Somebody's gonna take it up. We're gonna wrap up this and then do some upcoming parties.
Let me tell you some of my land and then quickly where need for clash.
Yeah.
As I say, them do the young version, Black Knight Lion Squad. You have Bagger British, Archangel, Crystal Blue. Who else?
World Power.
Yeah, that's what I said. Archangel, World Power, isn't it?
Okay, cool.
There's a few more.
Infinity Sound.
Infinity.
So hold on, let me just pause for a while. Do you
make
think,
it quicker time? Yeah.
Do you think no disrespect to Bagger British, But I don't think Bagabridge in terms of the level where Andrew them reached in their career. I think Bagabridge is more like Infinite them. Like you have to pair it up right.
No, when I'm saying the name, I'm not pairing them.
You just mean
I was saying name. All one pair I put though. Liar Squad and Black Knight Zone. That clash.
Dragon here to answer.
No. See, Dragon. This was pre-Dragon and no Dragon Demon. That clash, needs to happen. Cause them to be fair, as Shrimins. Then Shrimins with the youngster them. Them need to make it official with the two team them, bro. Me not care about the one say. I'm gonna tell it to them. You remind. That needs to happen. Different needs to happen.
All right. In the interest of time, in the interest of time, we don't want to go back, but. Rasta, you want to read some of the comments?
Some of the comments, and then we're going to jump into some upcoming events. Big up to Natural Mystic, who has joined the conversation, and he made a very good point. Dynamic is a quality clash merchant, but tune for tune is always his downfall, and we saw that very evidently in the clash on Sunday. He also said that more than sound, which is Hurricane Jermaine and the team, should have been in the zone, and they would have. I think they would have executed very well because we don't know say Jermaine them have song, and Jermaine know for chat, and Jermaine can cause people. Exactly. Right. Some of the other comments are. Just Chen, we're gonna get to that on for Saturday. We're gonna talk about that. Natural Mystic again said Sound Clash man want big clash cause they don't waste a dub plate. We get that cause if you spend money, you
disagree.
They play every week for in a normal dance, bro.
I disagree because
makes you finish.
I'm just don't attack me. I'm just reading the comments.
I know you disagree to Dragon. One way I agree.
So yeah.
DJ Hype one as well.
Well, who is that?
DJ I _80. Me and follow Rasta say underscore now.
Of course. The next thing as well. Promoters have to make the clash entertaining because old school style, where sound that juggle hour and a half, the patience with the audience is not. It's not there anymore, and that's true.
No, it might clash them. Sorry.
They have to make it interesting, and I agree. You can't just have the basic clash nowadays. Like, it have to change. Last comments on this topic, and then we wrap up the show with some hot topics, with some upcoming events.
The last comment is that as I say again, I'm going to say it again. Liars got Black Knight Zone. When they already link me. I'm serious.
Alright.
Right. Me nah comment on that part there. We're talking about.
Hold on. Whenever see Dragon want comment.
He was too shocked. He was too stunned to speak.
Ever killing me with him.
Go ahead with your last comment.
Obviously, it's proven that the young son them is not the problem when it comes to clash and war thing. Anybody who disagree with me make it be known. It's not the young son them is the problem. It's the older son them in the game who feel like say they're at the top of the tree and the branch can't break down.
Right.
See? So the old son them were they in England long time where I cut some dub plate and be a thing because listen to me. If you don't play a dub plate them, you're dead.
With them.
And somebody will inherit them.
True.
And I saw you go. So you have to play a dub plate them because listen, after a number of years, because you see, some cut some skilly bang now. Remember all 2-3 years I'm gonna waste money because some of them now go. Or 2-3 months, you know. I saw you go. I just saw this thing go when you have dub plate. Mystic make a comment where Mystic say they don't wanna waste their songs, the big songs, them away on big clash. Like a lot of these sound man, they should take a blueprint from Stole Love and Bass of this year. So what them do, them incorporate them juggling, them double it in them juggling. Because if you don't realize it now,
people can get used to them.
When we got a hardcore dancehall party them, where he has was still 2-3 a bomb buckle clock. Why we don't play some of the double plate, some of the older one, them and just make it
That's true. That's true. That's true. Ricky, last comment.
Last comment if we want advertise the clash.
Infinity versus Sovereign.
Versus
September
Sovereign.
2022. Look out for the date for that.
Why keep?
It keep a South London.
So what?
England?
You're coming to South?
London.
Alright. Sound system, listen up. It's 2 sound system and then I learn as well. Infinity I bring the sound.
Yeah, okay. And we're outside.
Somebody can't complain about nothing.
Right.
The venue is already booked.
In a inside venue though, because
September.
Cold.
Alright, this clash thing, I get me like actually feel like
you feel excited, no?
No, I feel like if them see
real war out them man.
Infinity, but that's Infinity really clash. You say it already, it's so good.
Yeah, bro,
Infinity versus Bagabridge is kind of original bad
Bagabridge, I'm a general, but here one
no.
Infinity Sound is proven on
a clash zone. Yeah,
my friend Bagabridge is here.
Bagabridge has dubbing, don't get me wrong. Bagabridge has tune.
Let me see now. Friend Bagabridge
2 seconds, guy.
loaded. The man, him know him I do. I'm gonna put the Fiat.
Mine a choke.
They say, yeah. I don't know what that part they do.
This look
But the
fabricated.
Fiat.
This look fabricated.
No, literally. This is when I plan this, but me that always seems to Infinity.
But
And him say,
let me
when
tell-
I agreed with him about the level.
Brents, let me tell you something if you don't understand. So not have sense.
Nope.
Select what they behind it.
Eric, so you know.
Some people defend me, so you have to
Defend
buy
your
it.
own. What?
Yeah.
Defend your soul, my friend.
Too much politics are going.
At least you can defend your son and some man cannot talk about
Anyways,
themselves.
we're going to wrap up this segment, ladies and gentlemen. we're hope back a British laptop don't drop again. Moving right along. We're going to talk about some parties that are happening over this weekend, quick and fast. On Friday, watch the Ride promotion team present Lifestyle Brawling. Get your tickets on
We're
Shubs
gonna
and
start from Tuesday.
No,
From Thursday.
Like,
we're dealing. We're going to speak about the weekly events. We're talking about the ones that are happening on the
one-offs.
weekend. Yeah, the one-offs. Lifestyle Brawling. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite and Shubs. Just try and big up yourself. You and your colleagues will be hosting Civil War, Who Run the Grung, which is going to be happening on Saturday. Kilowatt versus Rashawn versus Starboy. It's going to be happening in Sheffield. We're not going to really reach the far sis, but big up yourself and the team. Hope you guys have a good time. Saturday also happening. Ricardo Roy presents his birthday party, his birthday celebration called All Them Do It. So make sure it's on the stick and stay for the location details. And then on Sunday,
No, Saturday CMS. Remember DJ Sparks party?
DJ Sparks party. Sparks, my big bro, big up himself. Happening on Saturday. Look out for the details for that one day. It's going to be at Ruby's London. So make sure when you get there early. Forward out, getting the drinks, and have a good time. Saturday, Ricardo Royal, did I say, he's presenting his birthday party. Right. And then on Sunday, the 8th of May, spring break, food, bottles, shisha and games. Bring your own bottles. First 200 people, free on the guest list before 7 p.m. You can go onto DJ Face's Instagram page, get more details because you can WhatsApp over the name. It's going to be happening at Levels Shisha Lounge over in Ilford. So yeah, the weekly events tonight. Chicken back is Batty Rider and short shorts.
No, Batty Rider and miniskirt.
Miniskirts, yeah. So all of the girl them, una can get ready and go on over to 3 Brighton Road and go on with yourself. Tomorrow is
the regular round robin.
The regular round robins. We have Girls Rush Wednesdays. There is another one on Wednesday. Don't remember what it is. Thursday is Dash Out Thursdays. Friday is Cha-Cha Fridays. TikTok Fridays. Black Night Sound will be over at TikTok Fridays this week.
Thursday.
Yes.
Games night at Grand
Games night at Grand is the good up girl them.
And after the game night, you go upstairs.
Look at him face.
No, I'm gonna.
Because they got the girls them, bruh.
Listen, earlier at the games night, innit? Yeah, but me not really good at so. But I not actually I do. We got the games night, karaoke, everything in that one.
Yes.
And then you go upstairs.
Yes.
And the girls are upstairs and private dance and things that go on. You see me? So make sure it's each and every Thursday. You see me? So Granny's nightclub.
And
Him say one girl pick him one day.
Okay, and on Sunday Soul on Sundays and Feel a Vibe Sundays. So, and this Sunday, Tony Mataron is on Feel a Vibe Sundays, ladies and gentlemen. So if you never get forward over Gappy Ranks party last week, Friday, Soul on Sundays is happening in Croydon. Make sure it's on the reach. Why is your microphone off, sir?
The Thursday call.
I ask a favor before we cut. Anybody who have any connection with Tony Mataram, would I really like to have a
We're sorting it out, Mr. Forbes. Mr. Forbes, hold your
I'm gonna give him
hold
plug.
your horses.
Let's give him plug because I'm the best.
What?
No, him plug.
What?
Why?
Oh, the one night, me I say, he might go on perfect.
Good.
What's wrong with what I give?
No. Why?
No man, feel no give a man no plug.
Whoa.
Just come for your friend. Come for your friend, Jem.
Make it stay there, sir. Make it
Can
stay.
I address?
No.
Give him his.
Bruv, we have a web platform called The Plug, so why can I not give somebody the plug?
Okay,
The platform called The Plug. Give a man the plug.
Shout out to Tony
Time is up.
for successfully hosting World Clash on Sunday. He did him trace off people, him big up people, him support people. Tony Mataron, you did a very, very good job on Sunday. So the last staging of World Clash. You go out with yourself Sunday, sir, and we will be in touch. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Look like your boss, like shuttle boss.
Hey, the worst thing is, hold on, nothing. Jesus.
I mean,
Christ.
Boy, you
Them
are
always find me, you know
Fact-
me like.
I don't know, man, not fine. Are you do it all yourself,
What
my
kind
friend.
of, listen.
ladies
I
and
don't know why.
gentlemen, it has
It's been a good show.
it has been a very good show tonight. We want to thank you ever so much for joining us. Remember, we're here every Tuesday between 9 and 11. Please support us on all our social media platforms, especially our YouTube channel. If you're not busy at the moment, after we're done, you just go out to YouTube, type in Upnlive Show, like, subscribe, share, comment, and do. And support us every week. We're gonna have we have special guests. I mean, we're a special guest this week, you know, we're special
Yeah,
and
that
weird
no.
things.
Rick
Dragon
extra special.
Rick extra
I'll put wine on my Instagram name. You know.
Required.
Yeah, man, real wine.
Why, Rick?
Why Rick?
I change it now. Follow me as a serious man change it.
You have
Why?
to put about 10 wine.
Yeah, you have got the crush, you know. You know, like when say,
Why rush?
Why Rick?
Yeah, change everything.
Yo,
Anyway,
people
thank you
know
very
the
much.
thing.
Louis.
Dragon.
Love a sister, level of rule in everything you do. And once you read a book and then say brain power is the main power. Until next week.
Peace.
Peace.
And out.